Lol. Whoa. It's Paladins. I haven't streamed this game in a while. But this update's pretty sick. It is pretty sick. I actually got excited for a Paladins patch for the first time since, maybe since Cards and Bound got removed. Yeah. Or the Eevee buff patch. It's a sick patch, so like, I'll go over the patch notes and everything in a short bit, but I got some really nice balance changes, legendary card changes, new skins. Where's the new skins at? Yeah, there's Con, a good ass Moji skin. Like, look at this Moji skin. This is like, sure, Androxus. What's with Androxus? His new yeah, I'll get to that soon. I'll go ahead and hop in and do the base. Yeah, I'll just show all the new ones off, and then I'll like loadouts and go into some casuals with them. Let's start with Androxus. Yeah, he's A. Defiance extended, so it means he can. Oh, what? Okay, my game crashed. Good start. Good start. I'll keep reading while we're doing that. Defiance. Okay, it's not crash this time. Okay, Defiance changed it so it works as an extended energy punch. Does that mean it's just like further, or does it has energy? Probably just further. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. What does that mean? Changed torque as an extended energy punch. Increase range and reduce frontal cone. I can hit multiplayer. So it's AoE now. Does that mean that blast shield applies to it? I hope so. That'd be a nice semi-buff for him. I'm excited for this though, because I feel like Defiance is like kind of a niche situation thing where you do. Like, you usually prefer to just shoot them, especially being so close, but I think now that it has AoE and it has like an extended, it's easier to hit, it'll be a lot better. It really wants me to sign in. No. Okay, let's try this again. Get him so I can actually show these things off. Yours doesn't crash again. And if there's anybody here that wants to see something specific first, I can go ahead and skip to them. There we go. I'm just gonna go in the list unless someone wants something specific. Okay, they didn't change any legendary. Oh, they changed Dark Stalker to where, yeah, I'll add you. Once I get out of the shooting range. I'm on the PTS, obviously, but if you're on there too, yeah, I'll definitely invite you. We can do some casuals soon. Let's see this. Okay, so Dark Stalker, what does it change to? It one sec. Okay. It makes it so it does more damage when they're below a certain amount. Yeah, like that. Okay, and then the punch. Ooh, it's a lot further. You can be really far away from them and hit them. Like, quite far away. Yeah. That's really good. I didn't think it was gonna be that good. Like, if I were to line up the sky and the ying, yeah, like that's insane. The AoE makes it like, in normal situations, like it takes like a little bit, 3 punch to kill her. Yeah, before it was just like, probably would have been easier to shoot, right? Like, I don't play Androxus very much, but like, it's probably just quicker and. I mean, I guess it's not as accurate, but you don't have to be right next to them before, but now it's actually good. Okay, Okay, next. I guess the energy punch means like the punch doesn't actually hit them. It's just a way to cover up the fact that you can have more range now. Ash. What does Ash get? Nothing with legendary cards. Assert dominance. Now has an increased horizontal jump. Oh, give it to me. There we go. So you. I do not play Ash, so I have no idea what the old one was. But for anybody that does play Ash, there you go. That's what it does. Yeah, I guess I can kind of tell it goes further. Definitely goes a little bit further. My faint memory. Are you able to like adjust it mid-air or like? Nope. Not really. Slightly. Callan's not too big. Whatever. Next is BK. Royal Subjects. Oh, I clicked the wrong legendary thing. Royal Subjects, yeah, it was 30%, now it's 20%. I feel like it's not gonna be that big of a change. It's just you can't like be super far away and still do a ton of damage. I don't really know how to show that one off without like having a side-by-side comparison. But it does. Yeah. I mean, that's not really a good way to show that one off. I keep looking at you instead of. Okay. Next is Buck. Buck. Oh yeah, I wanted to try this one out. The Bucking Madness. Like where are those guys at? BK's still, yeah, BK's still really good. If you can land shots with them, it's insane. Let me try this out. Like, feels alright. How long is it? 10 seconds? Oh, 10 seconds. That's really good then. Means you can get left your full reload and keep shooting fast. And like that just like is a good like DPS boost. I don't know how it'll compare to his bulk up, because Ensnare almost seems better, but on a cooldown. Ensnare is probably like more bursty, like can burst them quickly, and I feel like Bucking Madness is just more like sustained DPS. Like once you get a kill, like it just come out with your ult, it's crazy. Ah, wow, yeah. Combine that with your ult and that's crazy. Next. Cassie, she got a nice little impulse nerf. Needed, probably. Yeah, it does less than an actual, like, crossbow shot now. That's good. That was a good change by them. And then Just Breathe. It just got buffed. So I guess, yeah, what is it? It just, yeah, increased the max damage cap. Meaning, like, before I would have did as much. I don't know what it was before, but. Next, Evie. This is what I'm really excited for. Snow Globe. I got some crazy changes. Let me. Wormhole still got nerfed. Let's check that out, but. So you can just. Double ult? You can. That could be really good. Like, before, like, I always saw Snow Globe was just a joke. Because, like, and I think they even said in the developer update, it was second lowest pick legendary ever behind Bucking Madness, which also got reworked to something decent. But, I mean, that could be really good for, like, getting, like, a easy pick. Kind of like a Androxus ult, where, like, can't really do much to fight against it. Blink in. It can also be really good point control, like, I already go over here. Like, say this is the point right here, like, you just, like, blink here and then throw it over here. And everybody's slowed. Like, It has really good opportunities. It just, I don't know how to compare like Wormhole and Over the Moon, but it definitely has its things. Okay, let's see Wormhole. What was it? What was removed? Remove 1 second cooldown reduction on Blink. So is that like? Is that okay? Yeah, I used to also make the 4 seconds down the bottom right. 3, I guess. I never noticed that, even though I'm an Eevee main. I just kind of like stopped paying attention to balance once cards of down hit. Yeah, it feels. Guess it's not too bad. I mean, it was really strong, so it balances it. Furia. Did they change on her? Kindle Soul, which is her heal, has reduced range. Let's see how bad that is. Can I like heal from here? Oh, it won't be too big of an issue. I could see it being like an inconvenience on some maps like Timbermill with the big sightlines. Like maybe she can't like play on the top, like very back top, as easily. This won't be the biggest change, so it doesn't like affect her overall heal rate. What else will change with her? Hollowed Sight. I don't know what Hollowed Sight is. None of these were changed. It was Hollow Sight. Oh, it's a card. Okay, those are just card changes. I'll go over those later. Grok. Here's the big one. Here's the big old one. Give me that little monster. I wanted this one right here. This is gonna be crazy. Let me see this. So, how much does it heal? That can be really good. Wasn't there also okay? You can also go over here. It also starts stacking damage apparently. Yeah, that's pretty good. This is really good for him. It may like take him like way too far, but especially the extended range. Yeah, this can honestly like throw him in the meta really easily. Gets rid of his close range healing problem. More DPS. This. It feels weird. You have to like look where you're going. Like you can't like hold space. You have to like look up. It feels a little hard to control. You also like have to like adjust for momentum. Like yeah, there's some momentum and stuff, so you can't just like quickly turn around. Increased shock pulse. Oh yeah, the Maelstrom. It just took this to 1.3. Yeah. Oh, I'm excited for Pip. Once I get the Pip, I used to be a strong Pip main back over a year ago at least. I'm really excited for that. I've already made a loadout for him on live and everything. This will just yeah. Seems to be working. Oh, weapon shot. Sorry. Holy shit, that's strong. Oh my god. Nope. Jesus. Combine this with some cards and it's insane. Hi Carrie. Something about Grok. Yeah. First of all, he has range, like on base kit now. It doesn't have to be the legendary. He has this new legendary where you can where you can heal him with shooting him. That's a new legendary. It replaced the deployed at range. So you can like throw this down here. And also this. You can do this. It's like a willow. It's gonna be fun to see in games for like the first couple times. Yeah, it's also a lot bigger and longer. And then with the Maelstrom, they took 0.5 to 0.3. Yeah, oh boy. It's like this is gonna pull him really hard up into higher tiers. I can see him like being really effective as like all of them. Like damage is crazy with Maelstrom, healing's crazy. He has ranged healing now. It'll be really good. Show Pip, please. Yeah, okay. I'll hop over to Pip first and skip over the couple of them. I have to go through a couple more of these here, but I'll skip right to Pip just for Torvald. Yeah, Torvald got some changes. I'll try that out too. Combat Medic. This is what I'm excited for. See this. How effective will this be? It can keep up with a Cassie DPS. I feel like there's a... How will Deft Hands work with this? I feel like this could actually be really good with Deft Hands. Like how well can I keep up with this? No, this Cassie's never gonna kill him. I'm gonna heal potion to make sure of that. Yeah, I was showing off the totem and it plays at a distance. And this is... Wow. I'm happy for my man Pip. He's a healer now. more than Mega Potion. Mega Potion's still good. But I'm gonna go through and make loadouts for these guys later for what looks good. But yeah, that's crazy. How fast he heals. Okay, let's go through them now. Oh, so I changed, never mind. I did show off the Totem Eduardo. I can go back later and do it, but you can go back through the stream and find it if you'd like. Let's try out Torvald. Yeah, Torvald. Let's try this. What changed with Torvald? I didn't even pay attention to protection. That's his base shield. Increased duration and decreased cooldown. And a card change. Let's see this. Here. It's nice it's on. And then if you stack it with Thanks Grandpa, how does that look if you stack it with Thanks Grandpa? I'll stay up for a good 5 seconds now. That's really strong. Yeah. I bet that tanks like almost a full Cassie clip. I mean, it's a good buff. I don't know how it'll play because it kind of has low sustainability, I guess, because his shield are so low. I mean, it's still a good tank, but I feel like if they wanted to make him like more tank and less supporty, they'd have to like increase his shield by maybe like 500. But for his support side, yeah, this is really good. Just give him that extra shielding potential. Okay. I'll go back through and do the people I skipped now. Grover, I wanted to try this out, the crippling throw thing. How will this work? Okay, wait, shut these guys up. Let's see this. Okay. Let's see, let's try this. Okay, how does it work? Is it like close range? Crippling route now. Roots for 1 second, bounces between. It has to be close, right? Whew. That's a good point, CC. It's like, since it doesn't seem to have like a huge range like Maelstrom or Shock Pulse with Grok, but it seems like if you're like double tank support near the point. If you throw that, it can be really good. Can definitely see that. Oh, it can only go one direction. Okay, so it goes from her to her, and then it can't go back there because it's not long enough. Okay, so like it doesn't like. Okay, I see how it works. It's basically just like shock pulls. Oh, and reduce blossom cooldown, but that's just. Oh, I used it now. It's only 10 seconds. Yeah, this one should have. A lot of these new legendaries seem like they'd be really made better. I don't know what the word I'm thinking of is, but can become a lot better with good decks built around them. Hey, memes. Con. Okay, this is Leon Shield. Yeah. Okay. So it charges up faster while it's up, I think. Is what it is. I need to go over here. Let's do this. It's like, yeah, it seems to charge. What does it do? No, oops, wrong button. Your shield charges it. Yeah, okay, so I thought when you have it up, it charges faster. This one isn't like too noticeable, but it in the long run, like through a whole shield, it can be a lot quicker, and just getting that shield up more often will be really good. Just let's see this. It's like drain it to like low, and then compare. Okay, so it's like it charging without it. That seems too noticeable for me. I don't know. I don't know if I'm just not used to Kong because I don't play him, or if it's bugged, or I'm pretty sure it charges a lot faster, but it seems like it always charges faster even without it on. I don't know, I definitely I can tell now, yeah, I can tell. Maeve, let's see how it affects her. I already saw a Reddit post on this where it really doesn't hurt that much, it just kind of removes the whole double pouncing. Whole double pouncing aspect, that's annoying. Dude, I don't know, whatever that is. Let's try this. So I won't do any extra damage here, but if give me the cooldown. Does this thing not reset cooldowns anymore? Can you walk out of it? I guess not. Like how will it work with Fernando? I was informed there's like there's a little skull thing. Okay, that skull thing is really nice. Yeah. That skull thing seems really nice. It better than like not like with the old one you couldn't really it just kinda like mindlessly pounds and hoped it worked. But this is a really nice indicator for people complaining about Street This thing probably won't be that upset of what it looks like. So is it just like, does it do a certain number, or is it just, yeah, it's just their amount of health left, not a certain number? Okay, it's kind of like Lex's ult in a way, where it just auto kills them. It's like it won't do anything there. Oh. Okay. That seems, I keep clicking the wrong button. Seems like it's not that bad. It'll pull it more in line with the other legendary cards. I think it's not too big of an issue. Oh, Makoa. My good old Makoa main. Let's see this. Let's see this. They need to change the legendary card. Look, I'll probably get to that later. Okay. Oh. There's a tight turning radius, but I don't know, this is really nice. It gives them nice mobility. Oh, well, you can get stuck. That's a thing. Oh, no, I can get out. I love this. Oh, okay, it's broken. I found a bug. Do I get extra speed while I'm walking too? I walked into the spawn room and it did this. Wait, like, what's the normal speed of it? Does it go faster when I have my legs? I don't know what caused it. What caused me to bug out? Was it getting my ult? I think it was getting my ult, to be honest. Hey, Corrupted. Testing out new changes. Okay, this is this. Yeah, I don't know how I bugged it out before. This is pretty cool though. It's hard to control, so I'm not sure how it's gonna be played. It's probably not gonna be like a pro card, like a top tier. Probably more of a casual fun card just to screw around with, because it's going good. Corrupted. How about you? It seems like it could be I feel like it's just too niche. Like things like Leviathan and Pluck like work all the time, but like pulling off a shell spin play is a lot harder, which I feel like would make the other ones better. Even half shell is just, this is good for retreating and going in, I guess, and could go well with some cards. He has infinite shell spin now. His Davy Jones Stalker got reworked. Now lasts until canceled, so I can just not touch it, and I'm going. I know, like it's cool. Like I said, I feel like Loadout will make it better, but I feel like it can't compare to Leviathan, just with the survivability and overall usefulness of Leviathan. But it has its situations. Maldamba. Let's try out the gourd thing. A lot of people aren't really too happy about the gourd, just because it's kind of RNG. Or sometimes it won't, sometimes it will. Yeah, 3. Huh. I wonder how many I can get going, total. Show Makoa again? Okay, I'll roll quick. Just because I love Makoa. No, not Maeve. Makoa. Good ol' spinning. Take a drink. Keep going. Yeah. Yeah, Leviathan's a lot better. Sadly, because this is a really fun card. I feel like it'll be. Yeah. Okay, let's see the gourd thing again. Yeah, the biggest issue a lot of people are complaining about is just how RNG it is. Like, it's not a guaranteed thing. See, like that time it doesn't do anything. And oh, there's no audio. There's no audio on his weapon. That's a bug. You see, like it's for you're trading off either more damage or consistent right mending spirits for a chance at more point coverage, which it'll be picked. But from what I think, I feel like the normal mending spirits card's gonna be way better. But yeah. I mean, if you get 2, it's really nice. But you don't always get 2, so it'll just be a sometimes thing. Who's next? Moji. This one's not that big. I can't really show this. I can't show it off. It's a toot nerf. This used to be 6 seconds here. It's now when I scamper. The cloud's only there for 3 seconds. Yeah, instead of 6. It's not too big of a change. It's not really like affecting her base kit because you still get the benefits. It just makes it so your team has a hard time getting the benefits. Which I think it's balanced, but we'll have to see. It's next. Pip, I already showed Pip off. Seris. Just more reach. Just kind of in general buffs. Plus, oh, I didn't show off the Moldama damage. I'll do that in a second. This. Right? No, it's default. I don't know, Restore Soul. Yeah. On base, it's longer. Which means it's going to be even further. Like, how far away can I do this at? Can I do it from way... Oh my god. I can't even, like... Too far away, like... I can't get far enough away from them. Yeah, like... This also has no healing, the heal noise. I have some audio bugs, which they have a lot of audio bugs. So, the stack thing. There's no audio on that. I don't know if it's just my game or shooting range or something. Okay, so max stack on individuals is still 4, but I can get this up to 8 or 12. So I get 3 people with max stacks. So yeah, it's not 12. Okay. That could be useful. Yeah, definitely good. Definitely good if you want to go damage route. I need to see the Moldamba thing. I forgot to check it out. What was it? Mukono's Wrath? Moldamba. Yeah, Mukono's Wrath. It increases the speed. Ooh. Yeah, I think it's just my game broken or the shooting range. I don't know. Oh, I don't have my Streamlabs up. 1 second. It's also really loud. Let me configure that. I haven't had Streamlabs in a long time. That's the wrong thing. Okay. Actually, I don't even have it up on screen. Whatever. Let me find who subbed at least, and then shout them out. Streamlabs. I don't even know how to use Streamlabs anymore. I don't know. Whoever subscribed, if you want to throw it in chat who did, thanks. But I'll get Streamlabs fixed. This. You see this? I have a loadout for. I don't even have the reload speed in my base kit. It's like if you have that in your kit, like look at this, like it's nutty. Oh, that's good. Good damage. I didn't expect it to be that good. Okay, let's check this out now. Kyra, no, Shaolin. Shaolin's not too big, it's just... This doesn't have the extra invis time, it goes away a lot quicker. That's it. Kyra. She has double marks in this. This one can be good. Like mark both of them. That's nice. Yeah, I think it's just my audio broken. I don't know. It'll probably fix when we get out. Yeah, it's literally all the sounds. They're gone now. It's every single one of them. Oh, Mercy Kill was changed. I forgot to show that off. This kind of turned into a... It kind of turned into a Street Justice, to be honest. It's just like in general burst now. It does like an X amount of their max health. It's like it does 750 for Pip, but 1600 for. Yeah, I did try Androxus Defiance. I'll hop back to that in a minute if you'd like, but I want to finish showing them off real quick. Carlos site. I don't know what language that is, but I can't speak it. Sorry. Victor. His new. This. I want to see what this. This one looks good. 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 Okay, let me show it. Yeah, 2 people want it. I'll show it off real quick. It's good to show it off over here. It can like reach through both of them. I don't know why there's no sound. I may rejoin. Here, let me try this and see if it works. See if that fixes anything. No, I don't know why the audio is broken. But yeah, it has a big range. Like this is a nice buff for the Defiance. It makes it a lot more consistent. So like, it doesn't like hit them as like you have to be like looking at them. Even like looking barely off doesn't work. It has to be on them. But it makes up with the AoE. Does that mean it's negated by blast shields or by Haven? I'd assume blast shields, which can be really good if someone stacks up Haven against you. You can just punch them. Vivian. Oh, Ying. We're getting close to Ying. Ying's sick. Is this base kit? Base kit, yeah. Yeah, it's called. It says they said energy punch. So like it punches and throws energy. I guess that was just to make up a reason for their buff. I guess. I don't care. Has 2 charges, so I can like throw some over there. See those guys. Well, still on a cooldown. They're not stacked. You just couldn't deploy 2. Yeah. Yeah. No, there's only 1 charge, but it's like Kiness's mines. Okay. And then booby trap. Booby trap. This. It also now applies to knockback. So I can like. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Can be good sometimes. If you're on high ground, you can like place it at the stairs, and when they try to walk up, it'll just knock them back if they don't see it, and that can be useful. Ying. Ying. This is another good one. What is it? Life exchange. This. So. Right. Shattering does nothing now. But. Now if I'm looking at them. Yeah. It's good for her long range. She like it can stack really well with her clones, I'd assume. Yeah, and it's really good for like healing flanks if they're way out there. That was one of the issues why I didn't like having Ying on my team in the past. Is like if I'm playing flank, it's like really hard to get heals. You have to like retreat and get back. But this is really nice for that because you don't have to retreat. You can get Ying to heal you. I don't know how it'll work. B compared to lifelike. Lifelike, I feel like it'd be better for double frontline, perhaps. When you got 2 tanks on the point, just throw. That's it. That is all. There's some couple bug fixes like Evie's thing. BK accelerant audio fixed. I'll put the patch notes in the description real quick if anybody would like to go check them out and read them yourself. I'll just throw it there. Okay. Okay. If you want to see it, just refresh the page. It'll be in the description. Check it out. And see for yourself what all these changes are. Okay, I want to check out the event now. Okay, so there's border. I like that frame. Looks nice. Pacify. Is this the free track? Rewards. This is the free track. Okay. What's this? What's the emote? I gotta see the Eevee emote. That's enjoyable. I will definitely use that. Ash emote. Pretty cool too. Let's check out the Serpentine. That's a nice MVP pose too. They're really generous with these. Free track. Like these are not. These aren't just like throwaway like gold stuff. It's like decent looking emotes and MVP poses. There's a. Oh, it's cute. There's like it's a Moji profile. Yeah, they have and a spray. Oh, it's animated too. That's nice. Bolt. Looks oddly pixelated. That's gotta be like bug. Okay, it has all the skins from the first event plus Rave, and then the new Furia skin, which looks pretty sick. I like the blue theme. I love the weapon. It looks a lot like the Cosmic. The Eevee emote. I'm an Eevee main. Like 48 in live right now. I wanted to pick up this bundle. Equip all. And then grab this.
A worthy addition.
Okay, check out the skins now. First is Furia. It's kind of it's nice. I would consider it if I were to give it a rarity. Let's say it looks more like an epic than a legendary, but it actually is an epic. So, touche, Paladins. Who's next? Con. Yeah, this one's definitely worthy of being a legendary, though. It's very well made. Hey, it's Train McGinn. Who's next? Moji. Easily my favorite skin of the patch. Hence why it's in the thumbnail. It just... Without her hat, Moji looks a lot better. Like, with just, like, default on. Just the hat just kind of looks... I don't know. It looks a lot better to me without the hat. Like, if this was her, without this hat, I feel like it would look a lot better. And it does it with this skin. Also reminds me a lot of Little Witch Academia. It's an anime I watched recently. No, you can also... I don't know where, but you can buy the keys for 600 crystals. So, if you want two skins, you can either get, for 1200 crystals, you can either get 2 skins here, or these 3 skins and another skin here. Okay, what's this legendary here? I don't know. But yeah, so you get 1 vault key here. I don't know where you buy the vault keys. I feel like it would show if I didn't have all of them. Yeah. Can you have a shield? I don't think you can hold it. I don't think you can put the shield up while you're shell spinning, but I mean, you can spin away, throw your shield up, get out. That's why I said earlier it's really nice for like retreating or engaging. Especially because like if I go over to Makoa, make a new loadout, you can like do things like 3 there. Something like this. Be like really nice with it. Can just short cooldown in general, just heal when you hit people. This is a really nice card. Like max this out, like just keep hitting people because you can aim it a lot easier. Well, I don't know about easy. It's really hard to control. But like something like this, maybe like that. This would be a nice loadout for it. I wanted to make a loadout for Evie. I had a loadout on Alive to prepare for this, but I forgot what it was. I think it was like this, maybe even that. I don't remember. I think I went for like a quick ice block loadout. No, I don't think I had that in it though. It was a trying to remember what all I had in it. This was definitely a 1. Was this? Or was it heal or blink range? It was one of these 3 was the last card I had in it. I'm unsure. I'll just go with this. Yeah, that works. I think this would be a nice loadout for ice block. Just not ice block, snow globe, because you don't really have the burst of over the moon. You don't have the survivability and poke with the wormhole. It's kind of have to like stick your body in their face and then kill them until you get your ult up. So Damba. I'll make one for him later. Who else was I really excited? Pip. This is what I was thinking. This at 5. Get that quick reload without having any deft hands. Maybe this at like 3, perhaps. This definitely up. 4. That at like 2. Maybe that at 1. I'd like to get this at 2, but it won't fit. I don't know if it's worth it at just 1. Trying to think of what else would be good to throw in here. It's probably between these 2 for me. Maybe this. Maybe even side tanks. It's kind of just a filler card, so I don't know. I'll put that in. I want to try that. It's the first person I'm going to play as Pip. Because I really want to get that feeling of the new Pip. It's really hot in here. I'm going to turn my fan on real quick, if you don't mind. Is the light on? Yeah. Alright, sorry about that. I'm just getting really hot in here. I'll probably leave the Ying or something to someone else. Let's hop into a game now. Evie or Pip for the first game, presumably. Let's do Siege. Stick with the classic. Just so you guys know, I'm gonna try and create like a legitimate schedule for streaming, just because I want to become a little more consistent. Maybe two, 3 streams a week. It's kind of hard when I have school, studying for the PSAT because I want to do really well in that. The player disconnected. Oh. Yeah, but I have school stuff like that going on. Sometimes I just like to chill after I get done with school. I start school in like a week. Next week is when I start classes. I have more of a laid back schedule though, so once the PSAT is over, I'll definitely have a lot more time to stream. And I'd like to do that. Whether it's Paladins, Fortnite, maybe something completely different. I just like to be a lot more consistent. Maybe even do some videos every once in a while. Montages, because I still love editing. Even though I don't. The biggest issue with montages for me is I just need to get the clips. And it's kind of a hassle because I don't always remember to like capture it with G-Force. Where's Pepperoni? There he is. Got a good old grok. Gonna go ham. If anybody would like to join me on the PTS, just let me know in the chat that you are on the PTS, ask me on the PTS, and I will friend you and invite you to the party. So if anybody would like to help join me in checking out the new champions, putting your own feedback on what you think in the chat, then I would be more than glad to.
It's about time, honestly.
Why is it music? Oh, fresh put on that new border. I'm chilling with the old one. I like the simplisticness of the first border ever. It's not like animated or anything, it just looks nice. It's not as flashy. Like all the new ones have like flashing things everywhere, like the purple one has like flames or sparks going up. I don't have a Pip. They do look nice. They've done a really good job with the loading frames. I have to give them that.
Explosives, check.
Not too much going on. Very simplistic.
World-renowned skill, check.
Combat medic. Yeah, it's not my loadout, so I can't be shooting myself. It's also gonna hurt a lot if I shoot myself. I gotta be careful of that. I feel like this is actually a good time to go Deft Hands, I'm gonna be honest. Just like Deft Hands 1. So it's a good excuse to go Deft Hands. They reworked the ability icons of Pip. They look a lot better. More detailed. Like I did that with a lot of people, honestly. I was looking at them. No, you used the wrong Yordex. Hey, you took too long, so I started streaming. I wanted to stream as soon as it came out. You're just like not on, missing out. I already showed off all the abilities and everything. So now, both Grok and Pip both have like 2 ways to heal now. Mocha just flying into the backlines in a shell. It's actually really nice. Nice burst heals. And it's not a cooldown, so like if they have Kataris, it doesn't really hurt too bad. There he goes. Thank you. Oh, never mind. Grok got me. Over 3 hours? Why aren't you streaming? Huh? PTS came out. Hop in if you want. Leeching off my viewers. Victor, you're stuck. This is the Makoa bug I saw earlier. He's going on a trip. Okay, Mister, I always have 4 or 5 viewers in all of my streams. I had like 15 earlier. We'll be getting Chronos probably. You hopping index? Alright, well I've probably like a couple more rounds to go. 2 at the very least. Uh-oh. Awkward. He's coming. He's coming for me. He's coming for me. I love that. He's so fast. Grok's actually good now. It's not a meme. Aww. No, I wanted to get it off. Can you jump on this thing now? Nope, still bugged.
That's the stuff. Hey, catch! We actually got it!
Turning it some cauterize.
Well played.
Oh. Yeah. Caught, so. I feel like Deft Hands isn't that great. Doesn't really affect it too much. I feel like I should just go with Cauterize instead. This is my loadout. Or Acrobatics trick. It's really all you need in this build for it to be decent. Hey Grok, don't take my heals. They're all chicken dead. KFC time. Yeah. No, I'm liking it. Once I get used to it, it'll be like really nice. And once like it goes live, and it's not like every team's exactly the same. I'm gonna try out Evie next. See how it works there. We got spinning Makoa, flying Grok. It's healing, an actual healing Grok. Wait, this Grok is right. This match is hilarious. Wow, he really does not like me. He really does not like me. Pip Deft Hands meta. I know, that's what that's why I have Deft Hands. I even have it in my loadout. Realize that's like built in Deft Hands too, to my loadout. It works too. I should not be here. I really should not be here. I just realized I need to change this. Cause I changed that since recently. And see how that works. Yeah, once we get cauterized out though, it's been a pain, being a pain. Also, Victor's quite good with his burst rifle, to be honest. I didn't think it would be that great, but oh, I'm falling for me.
Here's the catalyst. That's the stuff. I did not so bad.
I don't know. She didn't respond. Actually, I got an achievement for 150,000 healing, so I'm getting a lot of heals, which is good. Okay, I think she's calling my phone now. Ah. Okay, I may have to shortly go ahead and get something. So, like, may have to. We're gonna lose this now. I shouldn't have wasted my ult. Mistake to waste my ult there.
This is unfortunate.
Warhaven. Andra's doing nice. Wondering has no items. Never mind. Oh, she got more cauterized, so we're even more screwed now. Well, Healbot with no damage is basically Genos, so. Sorry, I missed.
I can't right now.
Yeah. I feel like it's better on Pip than Grok, just because of the burst heals. Like, how much did I heal in a 3-round game? With a lot of cauterize. It was good. Like, 600 plus heal potion. Okay, let's see this. It was a lot of healing, that's all I know. 70k? I mean, Grok did more, actually. It felt a lot more than that. Definitely feel a lot more than that though. Wow. I was expecting like 100K. Okay, well, I'd like to do another game, but I have to go do something, which take me like 30 minutes max. And I will be back, and I'll probably be streaming again once I get back. So feel free to come back if you like. You're always welcome here. If you'd like to stay notified for when I stream, just subscribe, turn notifications, join my Discord because I will be announcing it there too. If you do not like the notifications away, I'll probably be playing with Dex later tonight. And tell how I'll be streaming too, so make sure you'll give him some love as well. Join his Discord. I'm really active in his Discord too. He could always use more viewers, so definitely check him out. And I will be back soon. Enjoy your evening if you will not be back.